find yourself a good woman, and you're good.
And build.
Find yourself a good woman, because I'm going to tell you this, man. I've never seen a man reach his peak without a good woman by his side. That's
Let's talk about it.
I've never seen, and I've been around the billionaires. I've been around these people. If you're worried that your chick is sucking someone else off while you're not around, you're going to be worried about that on the back of your head. You're not going to be able to do what you have to do as a man to conquer if you're worried some going on. So one of the first things you got to do is make sure you find a good woman.
Lust will destroy you.
And here's the thing. Once you actually do that, you have to understand what are the best tools to actually accomplish that. And the fact is, it's numerology and astrology, because again, proof in the pudding, 20 years, no issues, and that's how I got married. So again, with all respects to imams and preachers and all the priests out there and all the rabbis, the hell with what you guys are doing. We need you to step aside and see, bless you, because that's the truth. We need you to step aside, because it's time for the numerologists and astrologers to take over. And guess what? You're not going to have a 90% divorce rate like you have in the United States of America right now.
How would somebody go about that, though? Because I think you said you found your wife from numerology. How would somebody go about that for themselves?
Even the basics. The basics can help. Like, for instance, just go through Chinese astrology. You have friend signs, you have enemy signs. For instance, one friend sign combination is the horse, the dog, and the tiger. So people within that triad would do best together.
Horse, dog, and tiger.
Horse, dog, and tiger.
So,
for instance, hold on. Kobe is a horse, and he married Vanessa, who is a dog. So you see, that's how that relationship works. They were tight. Kobe gave up his family for her. So when it comes down to it, that's a very strong relationship. When it comes down to another triad, it's going to be the cat, the pig, and a goat. Those do very well together too, especially on a financial level. These goats and pigs, man, they get together, they make money. PayPal, Tesla, that's all nothing but goats and pigs making money together. The next triad, when it comes to the enforcers, when it comes down to the people who do it pretty much brute force, are the ox, Napoleon, Hitler, rooster, extremely alpha in your type, and snakes. They have that triad. Malcolm X was a ox, straight in your face. You know what I'm saying? He was a lot more brute force. This man right here is a horse. He wouldn't do it Malcolm X's way. He would do it. Which way would you do it? If there's one figure, who would you do it?
One figure?
One national figure. It would be Nelson Mandela, because Nelson Mandela is a horse, and that's the exact same way you would do it. Let me tell you a story about Nelson Mandela. After 7 years, they gave him a piece of paper and it said, "Listen, you're free to go. All you gotta do is sign this piece of paper and you can leave." And he said, "No."
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I'm not signing it. You get that, don't you?
I ain't signing shit.
Okay, so again, your freedom's on the line. You can go see your wife. You can start having sex again. You can start having food again. You ain't signing that paper, are you?
Hell no, bro.
That's how horses operate.
I stand on morals and respect.
You see,
bro.
that's how horses operate.
Principles.
Okay, they won't compromise. They're the revolutionaries. Mandela was in jail for 30 years. And by the way, who did he bring down? The apartheid government, which was led by de Klerk, who was a rat. So the horse took out the rat, enemy signs.
You just tell me that.
Kobe, born in the horse year, dies 2020, rat year. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Shaq. And Kobe didn't like each other, did they?
I was going to ask about you. What did Shaq?
Rat.
They used to fight on the court all the time. That's crazy. They had so many fights.
So if I'm watching, if I'm a viewer, how would I go about finding what I am?
Basically, you can go to GG33 on Twitter, put in the hashtag, all that stuff is there.
Yep.
Every single time.
Bet.
And again, we'll go through all the enemy signs in a second. The last friend sign combination is the rat, the monkey, and the dragon. Example, America, the most is a monkey nation, and the most popular sport in America is the NFL. 1920 founded monkey year. So a monkey sport is the most popular in a monkey country. By the way, no one gives a fuck about football outside of America.
Yeah.
So those are facts. Kyrie Irving, born 1992, year of the monkey, hits the game-winning shot in Steph Curry's eyes in 2016 to win the NBA Finals. in 2016, the year of the monkey. So the monkey wins his title in the monkey year. Has he ever gone close? Has he ever gone close again? No.
Damn.
So
That shit
again,
crazy.
Maybe another monkey year.
born 1986, the year of the tiger becomes famous. 2022, year of the tiger. How energy works. John Jones, you guys know who John Jones is, right?
definitely,
UFC fighter.
definitely.
Born 1987, year of the cat. Wins his first UFC title. 2011, the cat year. Gets stripped. He didn't even lose. He gets stripped of his title in 2017. His enemy year, the rooster. And then it comes back in 2023, a cat year again. Wins the title again.
Is 2020 a horse year?
Yes. No, that's a rat year. Enemy sign.
Ooh, 2020 is a rat year?
Yep.
Okay, I blew up in 2020 on YouTube.
So you're asking me, what does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
That means you might have issues making as much money as you probably want to.
In 2020?
No, off that content that you started in
Oh,
2020.
that makes sense because I'm like, that was on YouTube, but I be on YouTube, but it's like, I got other outlets, and that's how I make all my money. Okay, that makes sense.
So even though you blew up that year, it still fucked up
Like
your money
videos or some
because
shit.
if you blew up in another year, your money because of that would have been better.
Maybe he went viral.
Joe Biden. So let me show you an
Yeah.
example. Joe Biden, born 1942, year of the horse.
Yeah.
Becomes president 2021, but it was still a rat year, so 2020. How's his presidency looking?
Oh, yeah, horrible.
So he is the president still, even though the election was stolen.
Yeah.
But he still is the president. But the whole country went to because he came in at the wrong time.
So what year is it right now? Is it cat year?
It's a cat year. That's why she blowing up hard.
It's hard.
That's why she blowing
yeah.
up because see a cat coming up in the cat year. Your life changing year is gonna be 2026. That's a horse year. And you 2027 goat year. See how that works?
Yeah. Hey, that's hard.
This has been a GG33 production.